Let's move on to the USA now, where White House documents about the January 6th Capitol Hill riots are set to be released. The confidential documents could potentially implicate former US President Donald Trump. But as it turns out, Trump's wishes to halt the release has been granted by the US Court of Appeals. These documents have been kept safe by the National Archives, but after the special team was set up to investigate the riot, the House Select Committee demanded a release of the documents. This to understand if Trump played a role in instigating the riots. Overall, the House has requested more than 770 pages of documents. This includes records from Trump's top aides. The panel has also asked for Trump's White House daily diary, which is a record of his activities, trips, briefings, and even phone calls. Another trove of documents includes memos to his former press secretary, Kayleigh McEnany, a handwritten note of the January 6th events, a draft text of his speech at the Save America rally, which was delivered just prior to the attack. Remember, in that address, Trump openly urged his supporters to quote-unquote fight like hell. The panel was scheduled to receive its first batch on Friday, and a U.S. court has approved release of the records, but Trump's lawyers asked the court to put the ruling on a hold. Earlier this week, the House committee issued subpoenas to top Trump aides. So let's tell you what happened on January the 6th. Hundreds of Trump supporters stormed into the Capitol Hill, carrying American flags and even weapons. Now, what is important is that this happened while a joint session was underway to confirm Joe Biden's win in the 2020 election. But like Trump, his supporters refused to accept Biden's victory. So they tried to block lawmakers from certifying Biden's presidential win. Just 15 minutes into the riot, Trump started to address a rally few miles away from Capitol Hill. He ended his speech with, quote, fight like hell, and walked down Pennsylvania Avenue. That day, 5 people lost their lives. One rioter was shot by Capitol Police. One police officer died the day after. One died of drug overdose, and 2 succumbed to natural causes. Many people were injured, including 138 police officers. 4 officers who responded to the attack died by suicide within the next 7 months.
They're getting into the Capitol tonight.